The UK border and immigration system is becoming digital. This means physical documents like biometric residence permits and vignette visa stickers will be replaced with eVisas. An eVisa is an online record of your immigration status. With an eVisa, international travel will be easier. You'll be able to use an eVisa to travel to the UK. UK Border Force and international air, sea and rail carriers will be able to automatically access your immigration information. If you need a visa to travel to the UK, this video is for you. Before you travel, to avoid possible delays, make sure you do the following before you travel. 1. Check your details are up to date before you travel by both checking your eVisa information on the View and Prove Your Immigration Status service and your personal details are correct by using the Update Your UK Visas and Immigration Account Details service on gov.uk. 2. Check your current passport or travel document is linked to your eVisa. You can do this by using the Update Your UK Visas and Immigration Account Details service, which you can find on gov.uk. If you have more than one travel document, for example, you hold 2 or more passports, you should update your UK VI account with all your eligible travel documents. 3. When booking travel, make sure the personal details that you provide to your travel service provider match those in the passport or travel document which is linked to your eVisa. This must be the passport or travel document that you intend to use for travel. Updating your account details is usually quick, but it can take longer. For example, if your name has changed, you will need to add documents to support the change, and this may take longer. Always give yourself plenty of time to check both your personal details are up to date and your eVisa information is correct before travelling. When travelling back to the UK via other countries, you may be required to show your eVisa. This is because some countries have specific entry, exit and transit visa requirements, so it's important to always check them before travelling. If you do not have a valid eVisa or your travel document is not linked to your eVisa, you may experience delays when travelling to the UK. Travelling to the UK. Step 1. When you travel. When you check in, you will need to provide your passport or travel document. If you have physical evidence of your status, you should carry it with you when travelling internationally until it expires. When you present your passport or other travel document, international air, sea and rail carriers will then receive a message from the Home Office confirming whether you have an eVisa. Step 2. Crossing the UK border. When crossing the UK border, usually you will only need to show your passport or travel document to the Border Force officer. If you have a valid physical immigration document that confirms your status in the UK, such as a BRP, you should continue to carry it until it expires. And finally, remember, before you travel to or from the UK, the most important thing to do is check that your current travel document is linked to your eVisa. If you do not, you may experience delays when travelling to the UK. For more information about eVisas and how this change will affect you, visit gov.uk/eVisa.